This was someone's dream home. A place where love once lived, where laughter echoed through halls, now silenced by time. Now, it just waits, forgotten, alone. Inside this abandoned millionaire's mansion, everything is still here. The piano, the clothes, the letters, the memories, but no one ever came back for them. And before we take even one step inside, just do one small thing for the memories trapped here. Hit that like button so their story isn't lost forever. Subscribe so these silent places can be heard again. Don't let history rot quietly in the dark. Let's bring it back to light together. The Holloway mansion wasn't just big, it was breathtaking. Built in 1928 by Richard Holloway, a self-made millionaire who grew up with nothing but a dream. This place became a monument to everything he achieved. Gold trim on the ceilings, imported chandeliers, a private garden with fountains and marble statues. He poured his soul into every inch of this home, for his wife, for his children, for a future that never came. Do you see the heartbreak already? Comment, "Rest in peace, Richard," if you feel it too. But in the blink of an eye, everything changed. Richard's company collapsed in 1974. Lawsuits, scandal, betrayal, and then he died, alone, in his favorite reading chair. Right there, in the library. His wife disappeared. His children never claimed the estate. They didn't even pack the photos. They just left. Let that sink in. A man builds an empire and dies, surrounded by echoes. If that breaks your heart even a little, just tap the like button. Show him someone still cares. We stepped inside after nearly 50 years of silence. What we saw? The velvet curtains are still hanging. The sheets are still on the bed. His wife's perfume bottle still sits on the dresser, untouched, as if she might walk back in any second. In the dining room, silverware is laid out, like they were waiting for guests that never arrived. It doesn't feel like a house. It feels like a ghost that remembers everything. The piano keys are dusty, but if you press one, it still plays a broken note. One last sound in a home that's forgotten how to speak. If this doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. You're not just watching a video, you're giving memory to the forgotten. Locals say the mansion is cursed. Some say Richard never left. One story says his wife tried to contact him with a seance in the library. She screamed and ran. No one saw her again. Others swear they've seen lights flickering at night, or felt eyes watching from inside. We're not here to prove ghosts. We're here to prove a life once lived, to honor it, to remember it. And if you're here, that means you care. So let's make a deal. You hit subscribe, and I'll keep digging up these lost stories. Because if we don't, who will? Today, the Holloway mansion is collapsing. Rain seeps through the roof. Weeds burst through the tile. Mold climbs up the walls like memories trying to take root again. Developers want to tear it down. But it's not just bricks and wood. It's a man's entire life. His rise. His ruin. His dream. Would you tear down your grandparents' home without even looking inside one last time? Don't let this place be erased. Comment, save it if you want it protected. This place might never be full of laughter again. But today, because you watched, it wasn't empty. If you made it this far, I know you felt something. So don't scroll past. Leave your mark. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Because when we care, even abandoned dreams can echo one more time. Thank you for being here. And Richard, if you're watching from somewhere, you are not forgotten.